Last month, over 1,000 women, men and children gathered at a memorial for Ian Newtion. He was, well, a larger-than-life man. He was well loved by friends, family and fans in the reggae scene, and he was much adored by his 21-year-old daughter, Jade. Ian had been murdered on Mother's Day in a savage and utterly motiveless attack.
What's happened to our brother should have never happened to no one. Especially a person who done everything that is right.
Last thing he said to me is that I love you and I'm proud of you. And that's the last thing I heard my dad say to me.
Ian Newtion, known to his fans as Scoobie, was a talented reggae singer. On Saturday, March the 21st, he performed in front of hundreds here at the Scout Hut, a community hall in Greenford. But that gig was to be his last. The party went on all night, and in the early hours of Sunday morning, Scoobie set off to catch a number 95 bus home from here, Greenford Road. He wasn't seen for another 10 minutes. Was he on his own, or was he followed?
At around 10 to 8, a group of lads were seen between the subways under Greenford Roundabout. They were wearing hoodies and described as black males around 16 to 20 years old. Scoobie may have passed them on his way to the bus stop. It was here at the subway exit that Scoobie was last seen. He looked agitated. What had gone on in those moments before?
What happened next is far too horrific to detail. It can only be described as barbaric.
I was stunned, numbed, shocked, outraged, incredulous, and all other emotions in between.
What do you say? How do you go about explaining that your loved one has just been murdered for no reason? It doesn't make no sense. It ripped out everything out of us. Everything. Everything.
Scoobie was discovered lying in a pool of blood. It was 8:54 a.m. on Mother's Day. He'd been killed with a beer bottle. For what? His mobile was found beside him and nothing had been taken.
This was no accident, but one thing's for sure. Whoever did this would have known he would not have survived.
Ian was a kind, gentle, generous, hospitable man.
Not only a brother, our best friends, confidant.
You're gonna be missed so much. So much people love my dad.
It just was incomprehensible, and it remains thus.
I love my dad. I'm never going to have a chance to hear his voice again because someone's taken it away.
The kind, generous, gentle man, in the words of his family there. Well, with me now is DI Lee Preston, who is heading up the investigation. Thanks for taking the time to join us. So it happened, as we know, on a Sunday morning. It was Mother's Day, which people might remember. And what's interesting is it was actually the morning. I mean, daylight was up, people were around.
That's right, 7:45, bright, sunny, Mother's Day Sunday morning. I expect there to be plenty of people out there buying last-minute cards, newspapers. Did they see Ian or anything suspicious?
Did they? Yes, I wonder. Lee, can you take us through the route that he took from the club and onwards?
Yeah, Ian's made his way from Rockware Avenue, walking to take a bus. He's gone down Greenford Road to the roundabout there at Greenford, wearing quite a distinctive ragdo headscarf. He's got a short beard. Did anyone see him?
We saw in the film there this group, the group of guys. What do we know about them?
Yeah, a group of youths seen at 7:55 in the underpass, described as either black youths or hooded, so of unknown ethnicity. We would like to trace those youths.
I mean, given that he was a gentle guy, minding his own business, you can't help but wonder what on earth the motive was. For what was? I mean, we left out the worst details, and they were appalling.
A truly horrific attack. It was possibly a robbery gone wrong. His mobile phone was found by his feet. Whoever did this attack possibly sustained injuries in the process. They used a broken bottle, could have been covered in blood. Again, if anyone knows anyone who's got injuries unexplained or had blood on them, get in touch with us, please.
OK, Lee, are you linking this to any other crimes potentially in the area?
Yeah, there was a series of robberies leading up to the murder using bottles, so we are investigating those. But I would particularly appeal to anyone who witnessed the murder, was not involved, get in touch so that we can eliminate them from our inquiries.
OK, thanks for now. I should tell people it's a very big reward on this one, £20,000 for information leading to the successful identification, arrest and prosecution of whoever did this. So please, if you've got information that could help, do call us now. 0500 600 600. Or you could call Crime Stoppers anonymously if that suits you better. 0800 555 111 is the Crime Stoppers number.